everyone, welcome to After Class with Ballet for All,
a podcast by two passionate adult ballerinas about all things adult ballet related,
and some random thoughts in between.
We're so glad you're here.
So grab your water bottle
or a cup of coffee
and join us for a quick chat after class.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of After Class with Ballet for All. In today's episode, we are going to talk about what is on our Ballerina Christmas list. We are super excited for this one. We're going to just be giving you guys some ideas for gifts for yourself, gifts for other dancers in your life, things that we just think are really fun ballet-related items. So let's get into it. Hello, Yelena.
Hello everyone, how you doing? I was expecting for this episode so long.
I know, it's that time of year. As people, I'm sure, gathered from the last week's episode, we are big fans of Christmas. So we've been talking about doing this episode for a while now.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's just to kind of like to free the imagination and go wild whether we're letting this or not. I'm writing Santa a very long list.
Yeah. What would you get if you had no budget and you could spend whatever you wanted?
Dangerous. I hope Anthony and Mike are not listening to this.
The husbands are like, wait, what? No. There's definitely a budget. Well, we could just jump right in because this one, I think we have like you said, we have kind of a long list, but I have some items. I tried to give a range of price points. So I think between both Yelena's and my wish list, there's kind of a good range of price points. So if you're looking for things that are on the little bit more affordable side, or if you're wanting to splurge and treat yourself, you'll find options for both scenarios. So should I start with my first one?
Yes, please.
All right. So my first one is Frenchie's hairpins. I think I've told you about these before, Yelena, but they're the hairpins that are covered in, it's like velvet, but they grip your hair so well. So anyone who's listening to this, especially if you have long hair or thick hair, like my hair is almost to my waist and it's pretty thick. And so I have a really hard time getting a secure ballet bun. Like when I first came back to ballet, I would stress out every single time I took class about trying to get my hair in a freaking bun because I could not figure out a way to get it to hold for an entire class of doing turns and jumps. It would always fall out, and the normal U-pins, I think they're called, and bobby pins, just not enough. Like they do not hold my hair up. And so I found these Frenchies. I think I saw someone recommend them on either YouTube or Instagram, another dancer. And so I ordered them immediately, and I think they're about $15 US for a pack. And I think there's about 20 pins in a pack, and they are life-changing. If you have thick or long hair, life-changing. Like I cannot say enough how great of a gift this is. If you have someone in your life who is a dancer with long or thick hair, or if you have long and thick hair and you struggle with securing your bun, 20 pins is more than enough. I usually only need about 8, 10, maybe half the back to get my hair secured, and they are freaking awesome.
That's so good. No, it's not the case with me. I have long hair, but very thin, and it's just like so easy to get in a ballet bun. Really, it's just
honestly though, you would still love them because they don't come out. Once they are in, they're in. So like for you, because you teach sometimes all day, you wouldn't have to redo your hair or touch up your hair. So even if you don't have long hair or thick hair, but you just need your bun to last for a long day, they're so great. And they come in different colors too, so like to match your hair. So they have brown, red, blonde, so that way even if they're showing, they blend in with your hair, which I also love because they're very subtle when they're in your hair if you match them to your shades. So love Frenchies. We're gonna link all these in the show notes so you guys can look for yourselves.
From my list at the moment, as we mentioned before, I'm expecting a baby. So I'm officially not fitting inside my leotards anymore. So I'm trying, and I refuse to buy leotards, bigger sizes or anything. It's just the time of life. It's not like forever size. So I'm not going to spend any money buying new, bigger leotards that I'm going to wear only for 4 or 5 months. So no, refuse to it. So now I'm in the search for t-shirts and tops that I can use for teaching. But obviously, I could get something from Target, I could get something from whatever other shops. But I want something that says still ballet or dance or has a girl stretching, or I want it to be within the realm of ballet, right? So I found really good ones on So Danza. Obviously, I'm in So Dance Australia, but I believe that according to your own country, you will find lots of options. And this one is quite cheap. It's 17 or 18 Australian dollars, which is gonna be like 15, 14 as a US dollar. And it's such a cute t-shirt, Hannah. It's the one I showed you earlier. And it has this like loose top and the neck is quite wide and it has this little ballerina stretching.
Like a cartoon, kind of like a little cartoon ballerina. It's so cute.
Yeah. So right now, without the Christmas discount, because I know Sodanza, I don't think they have released their Christmas deals yet. This one is a really good deal for the moment. So we can link that as well. And I'm very open if anyone has any other websites where you buy your t-shirts and your crossovers or whatever, please let me know because I'm looking for options. And this one is super cute. So I'm definitely going to be sending few links to you, Hannah. So you link down below for t-shirts for dancers.
Yeah.
And
So fun.
not just for the dancers, for the dancing mom, right?
Yeah, they have some really cute stuff for dance moms and then also gifts for your teachers on Amazon. I remember last year I was looking to get a gift for one of my in-person teachers and they had really cute like little coffee cups and just all kinds of fun gifts, which I think Amazon is pretty much worldwide at this point. So if you just search on Amazon ballet mom present or ballet teacher present. There's so many cute little options for gifts that are very affordable and make great presents for your teachers or for the mom in your life that has helped you with your ballet journey.
Yeah, that would be definitely really good also to link down below.
Yeah.
What about on your list, Ballerina? What is next?
So the next one for me will be, this will come as no surprise to anyone who's listened to this podcast, but Momaco leg warmers. They are my absolute favorite leg warmer brand. They are sold on tutulist.com. So if you listened to the episode a week or two ago where we had Sarah on the podcast and she has this awesome platform called tutulist.com where they sell used dancewear items and then also small businesses can sell their items. So there is a brand called Momaco and it is a mom whose daughter dances and she sews and she started making leg warmer skirts, little cute warm-up shorts and things like that. And she makes the cutest leg warmers with the flare cut on the leg. And I just think they're so flattering and cute and they are at such a good price point. So her leg warmers run between like $22 to $28, which a lot of leg warmers like Rubio Wear and some other brands, you know, they're more in like the high 30s, 40s, even 50s. So they are at a really, really good price point for leg warmers and they're so cute and so cozy. I just got a pair that have little nutcrackers all over them. They're so cute. She has some seasonal ones. They're really cute. And then she has some great basic, but that aren't basic. They're way cuter than just basic leg warmers, but basic in the sense that they're like solid colors. So, you know, you can wear them for all year round. So she has really pretty color palettes and she has some fun striped ones and just really super fun, great quality. So that's another great gift for a friend, a teacher. If you're a parent listening to this and you're like trying to think of stocking stuffer ideas for your son or daughter that dances, these would be a great thing to put in someone's stocking. Or if you do like a gift swap at your dance studio or something like that, we will link those too.
Definitely. Next on my list is I don't have any specific brand or any specific shop, but I remember when I was at the National Ballet School, one of my friends, she used to have earrings, gold earrings of a ballerina. And it was just the cutest thing ever. So I don't know why I never buy them. Like now when you're an adult, you're like, you can buy it, you can afford it. It's just maybe I haven't been. And I also don't like I never spend money on things just for spending. Like I spend money on things when like if I'm in a trip and I find something, I'm like, oh, that's cute and it would remind me of this trip. So I probably been waiting for that But this is next on my, like, this is my lifelong dream of getting the ballerinas. Seriously, getting ballerinas earrings. And those were so cute because it was the entire ballerina, like just like one hand up in the fifth, and if from there's that you put on the earring, and the rest was just hanging out of your ear with the tutu and the leg on arabesque, and it was just gold. I would never forget that. It was they were just gorgeous. So that would be my dream, Michael. If you're listening,
I'm gonna find a link to these and send them to your husband.
it should be just like whispering to his phone, ballerinas earrings, ballerinas earrings.
Because then it'll start giving him all these suggestions.
Like I went all over the internet looking for like ballerinas earrings, and I even found this one that is a website called Tails in Gold, and it has point shoes earrings, and they are gorgeous. They are like solid gold, and the point shoes are just like a light pink. Oh my god! I think we're gonna just to link this website just so at least you see the point shoes, and they're very sweet.
Yes. Yeah, that's a sweet gift. If you're someone, if you're in the type of relationship where like your significant other wants you to kind of tell them what to get you. I know some people like to be surprised, but if you're like, "Hey, here's some ideas of what you could get me."
Leave the website open just by accident. The TV, leave it. Oh, I had the TV connected to my phone, and I was like, oh, just left it open.
That's so funny. Yeah, that's a fun one. Some jewelry, some ballet jewelry. I love that. So my next one would be, it's kind of more of a general thing, but I have been seeing lately, and I absolutely love it and I'm here for it. Crushed velvet in leotards. Like Eleve has one,
Yeah.
Jewel has one, and it is so beautiful. And I think velvet, and especially crushed velvet, is such a fun winter fabric. And there are so many beautiful leotards right now in crushed velvet fabric. So, like I said earlier, Eleve has one that's really lovely, and then Jewel has ones. So, I say if you're wanting, maybe I know leotards are kind of hard to buy for other people, but if you're wanting to treat yourself, yeah,
Get a
gift card. That's true. You could do gift card. Perfect. I think such a fun Christmas gift for the dancer in your life or yourself. Treat
Yeah,
yourself.
exactly.
Gosh, I just saw on social media, and I'm sure it was intentional to do right before Christmas, that Bodil just released their sauna line in new colors. So they used to only sell their sauna jumpsuits in black, which that's what I have and I love. And I think black is very classic, and I'm totally happy with my black one. But if you don't have one yet and you're looking to purchase in their sauna line, because we've talked about them, I think even just in the warm-ups episode we did,
Yeah,
weeks ago, talked about the sauna jumpsuits, and they are so great for helping you get warm and stay warm during class. Now they have not just black, but this really beautiful blue color, and then almost like a dusty lilac purple, and they are beautiful. So this is the time, people, to jump on the sauna suit that we have been talking about. It is the best, and this is the best time. And I do think that Bodil might be doing some Black Friday stuff, even if it's just maybe free shipping or something like that. I think they are going to be doing Black Friday sales. So what's next on your Christmas list?
I think the next and probably my last one, which is my biggest desire ever, and unfortunately I'm in the wrong country for that, is Nutcracker ballet presentations on theaters. So I've been looking into, first of all, the Victorian Ballet, which is the regional ballet company, they already did their Nutcracker presentation on the 17th of November. That's it.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like,
Early.
yeah. So I'm like, okay. So I'm looking for, I think that the Australian Ballet in Melbourne is probably gonna do it, but I think it's only one day, 18th of December. Or maybe just that weekend, 18 to the 20th. So I'm writing all my ballet teachers and all my colleagues and my friends and like, have you seen this? Is this happening or not? So fortunately enough, you are guys not in Australia with me. So you might have so many options. And I Google it, and almost every regional company in the US is going to offer, if it's not offering yet, for the Black Friday and for Christmas discounts. 15% discounts. There are a few tickets, some companies that offer like a start from the $5 tickets. and a students discount as well. So I would recommend you to go into the local ballet companies, and I'm 100% sure that you will find great deals for the Nutcracker tickets. And I think it's such a Christmas tradition that you can create with your friends, your nieces, your nephew, even if you are a grandma and you want to take the kids to it. And that would be my Christmas list, but I think I might not get it.
So strange that
It's
the
strange.
nutcracker season is like so short in Australia. Here it's kind of just starting. Usually starts either the very end of November. Some companies will start, but usually more like early mid-December. And they'll do, a couple weekends. Like I know Los Angeles Ballet, which is the closest professional company to where I am, is, they have a longer run of it where there's multiple shows and multiple opportunities to go, and it hasn't happened yet. But yeah, I'm sorry that you're not going to get to go, but for anyone listening, if it's not too late for you, that's a great gift. I always think too, it's fun to have the gift be an experience, and to be time
Yeah.
with a person. That's always so fun. Like my husband and I like to do that rather than getting each other, physical things. We like to buy each other an experience, to
It's a good idea, but
something. It's like a memory. And so I think that's a really fun gift idea. Another thing too you could do that would be a really cool gift, depending on where your budget is at, is like I know, some professional companies you can buy season tickets to the ballet, which, is obviously more expensive, but that is a killer gift for a dancer, is to have season tickets to their local company. So that'd be a really fun one.
and that can be Christmas mixed up with birthday present, future birthday present.
Honestly, I would be super stoked if I got one gift the whole year and it was season tickets to the ballet. I'd be like, I'm good with that.
I even told Michael, it's funny because the Royal Academy of Dance or the English National Ballet, I can't remember the names, but probably many companies have it now. They've been recording the classical ballets, and like especially for TV, not just like they've been in the theater, they recorded that post. They're recording all the classicals for TV. And there is one that I found that I think it was $1 a month, and I'm just saying like it's so cheap. But I don't want to do it myself because it feels like selfish that I do it myself. I want someone to give me that present. Just even if I cannot go to a theater, just knowing that I can sit on my TV and play any classical ballet with high resolution,
Oh my gosh.
just sitting on my couch and enjoy it. I think that it's
Mhm.
$1 a month. I think it's something like it was quite
Yeah,
affordable. It's
I
like
think the Royal Ballet does it for like a really cheap monthly membership, and you watch their productions stream,
and that's
which
another
is
experience. Like
so
it's another great gift.
Yeah,
Sure.
that is a great gift for a ballet lover, especially too if you live in a city where you don't have a professional company close by, so you can't go see live productions. A great option is to do something like that where you can watch productions start to finish on at home on your TV. Because I know there are on YouTube a lot of times you can find excerpts from ballets, but sometimes it's harder to find the whole ballet on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I think some of that has to do with like copyright and different stuff. But yeah, I have seen that, what you're talking about, where you can watch the entire ballet and it's in good quality and
Yeah.
so awesome.
I went to see 2 weeks ago, I think I mentioned it to you,
Mhm.
the Swan Lake for IMAX. First time ever hearing what IMAX was. I had no idea. Just someone told me, "Oh, it's a big screen." I'm like, big screen, going to the cinema. I wasn't totally sold out. I'm like, ballets for theaters? What are you watching a ballet like a movie? And I was like, oh, this is not gonna be the same experience watching this. And I was wrong. It was exciting. And because they had all the drones and all the cameras, they just recorded exactly for that. So it was a great experience. It was really lovely. Yeah.
Yeah, because you can, I'm sure, see different angles, if you're seeing it in theater.
Yeah,
And
you
don't
can
get me
see
wrong, I love live, but like if, live theater, you're sitting in one spot the whole time. But to get different angles,
and you can see like Swan Lake is so lovely because of when the swans start all dancing and they have all these shapes and you could see all the spacing and oh god, it was gorgeous to see it from the top and from the corners.
Yeah, that's a great gift, honestly, to get tickets even just to go see one show like IMAX, like you said, even if it's just buying movie tickets to go see one production. Any dancer, I think, would enjoy that. That's a really fun one.
So many things.
I know, right? One thing I will say is this is a really good time. This is less of like a gift idea and more of just a Black Friday idea, but this is a really good time to stock up on point shoes for anyone who's listening who is on point. I know dancesupplies.com for sure does it, where this time of year they do a Black Friday sale and their whole website is 15% off. So you can get point shoes, for 15% less than you would all year. And so like if you know your model, your size, all that. Obviously, like you need to get fitted. Like don't just go online and buy shoes that you haven't been fitted for. But if you've been fitted and you know what you wear and you wear the same shoe, this is a great time to stock up. Like I went on and bought 2 pairs because between buying 2 pairs with a 15% off discount, I think I saved like $40 total, which is great.
That's great.
It's like I'm gonna buy them eventually, so might as well buy them when they're on sale. So it's hard to put out a little bit of extra money up front to buy a couple pairs, but it's like, again, you're gonna buy them anyway. So if you're gonna buy them anyway, you might as well get them when they're cheapest. So this is a really good time to buy point shoes.
That was a good episode. I really hope most of you will start writing your letters to Santa.
Get those letters to Santa, people. Get those letters to Santa early. If Santa, is maybe AKA your husband, you just slip them a little note, or your significant other, slip them a little note with your list. And
Whisper to their phones.
yeah.
Ballet clippers, ballet point shoes.
Yeah, so they start getting ads on all their social media accounts. And yeah, but we'll link everything that we talked about in the description for the episode. And hopefully this gave you guys some ideas for friends and teachers and the dancers in your lives. And don't forget to treat yourself this time of year. I'm a big proponent of treating yourself. Go buy your earrings.
Oh, you should. I actually should.
Get yourself your earrings. You deserve it. You work hard. You want them. You've wanted them for a long time. I'm giving you permission.
I love it. I'm so glad we live so far away from each other. Otherwise, our husband would be like, we need to end this
I
relationship.
know. Because I just drive over to your house and pick you up and go take you to buy the earring.
Let's go.
Oh, that's funny. Well, thank you guys so much for listening to this episode. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.
Thank you for listening to After Class with Ballet for All.
Join the community on YouTube and Instagram, or come dance with us, our weekly Zoom classes for adult ballerinas like you.
Links included in the episode description. Special thank you to our sponsors.
See you next time after class. Podcast produced by Mission Bridge Media.